But yeah, I noticed a couple of people in chat pointing out that your body can tell the difference between thirst and hunger. It does actually have a different mechanism, like a different signal is sent. It's your reflex. Basically, you've got a different reflex for hunger and thirst. However, the reflex for thirst is a lot more sensitive, which makes sense because you will die very quickly if you're not hydrated enough. Like we need water to function on almost any level. Whereas food, you can take a little bit longer. And in fact, food is largely tied to a ghrelin. That's a hormone that you produce. And that kind of triggers a hunger desire. And that is kind of like your circadian rhythm. It learns based on when you indulge it, when you should be hungry. And people will get hungry habitually at a certain time, whether they actually need food or not. Because that your body kind of gets into a pattern of producing this hormone at certain intervals. But the thing with the thirst is that like a lot of the world, certainly in Britain, it's like 60% of adults in Britain are chronically dehydrated. And the problem that comes from that is that the thirst reflex is triggering so aggressively, it tires out. And after a while, it's such a weak feeling that people confuse it for their hunger reflex, which is, like I said, it's a lot more subtle, the hunger reflex, because you can go for a lot longer on no food than you can with no water. And so it's a less insistent kind of feeling. And so as the thirst reflex gets weaker and weaker and weaker, eventually it starts feeling very similar to the hunger reflex. And so people eat when they're thirsty, and which leads to obesity problems. And that's why. And so, that's one of the things. Like, if you're hungry, you should eat. It's just working out when you're actually hungry versus when you're thirsty or bored, or any number of other kind of psychological reasons why people eat is the bit of the tricky part. Biology, okay. Yay!
So there's without farming, there's not much I can do. So I guess I'm just going to commit to melee and hope for the best. I have a lot of healing items. I have a number of healing items, so I'll just rely on those.
Yeah, sure. I'm good with this. Well, there's no point in me bringing along the collars. There's no point in me bringing those along at all. In fact, there's no point in me bringing almost any of these items that I've got in my inventory. Let me dump these off. Some of the food I'll keep, though. Parasite sickle I don't need. The strong grounder armor I'll sell. These things I'll drop off. Honestly, I don't need the vast majority of this stuff. The gun, I'll keep the berries because honestly, the berries are a good. Well, they're a clutch healing food. All right, I'm good to go if you're good to go.
Yep.
All right. Once again, I reckon we should leave our mounts behind. Was it level 15?
Yeah, level 15, then just go straight up.
Okay. What's the green orb overhead? I keep getting asked. It's basically a little poison dot kind of follower that I've got.
I'm actually kind of floored with this level, by the way. I literally just mined straight upwards and immediately found the boss.
It's actually to be this straight in line as well with where you mined up.
Yeah.
When you look at it.
I was floored. I just dug up and I'm like, wait, that's just it.
Well, right, in an infinite world, if you oh my lord, that's fantastic.
It's great.
Easy git. That's amazing. I approve so much of that.
I should have done this throughout the entire place.
We really should have.
Yeah, there's your convenience bed. I'm going to tell my mount to just hang out here.
Wander, that is the best kind of cheese ever. Wow.
It works great.
Absolutely amazing. All right, mount, stay here. Yeah, you stay there, thank you. All right, okay. Switching to my gun. Oh, why have I got my axe? I'm a dope. Oh well, let's go. I should do a bit more damage now in ranged. All right, good to go. And yet, I still appear to be doing very little. I disapprove. However, he seems very confused. I approve of that. Dodge those bullets. Oh, evaded, yes.
I love evasion. As long as he's not shooting all of those shots and hitting me accurately, we're good. Gosh, the sound effect is the worst.
Yeah, the laser sound effect is painful on the ears in the extreme.
Yep.
Just going into dodge mode right now. Oh, no. Where are you?
Oh, you kill these. That's how this works.
Right, okay.
I was wondering how you survived that one. Well, okay, this guy might be a little easier than I gave him credit for.
Also, yeah, I was going to say, I don't think you need to worry. It doesn't feel like this boss is so powerful that we can't do this, but I think I will actually die from the sound effect.
Yeah. If we somehow die and have to start over, I'm just turning sound effects off entirely. Because this isn't worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Note to self, add button to Stream Deck to just mute game. I wonder if I have the capability for that.
For the moment, chat, I'm just going to do you the favor of dropping the sound effect in OBS. I'm still going to suffer, but you will have a moment's reprieve.
Alright, thank you. You've distracted him long enough for me to turn the sound effects off. Alright, you should do the same.
Well, I won't completely shut it down. I'll just shut down desktop audio a little bit more in a moment. Ouch, 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 ouch,
Yeah,
ouch, right.
Ouch. That's bad. Who is he shooting at? What is he doing?
I think he was shooting at me. Okay.
Oh no.
Chat. Hopefully you don't mind me adjusting the volume like that. The YouTube VODs will be fine with it because I'll audio balance them specifically later on, but this is the best I can do for you while also preserving possibly some impressive
I know why
sound
I'm
effects
screwing
like
him up so bad.
Why?
I've got that heavy knockback on my beam gun, you know, the plus 100.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't like that. It breaks his AI real bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How can you tell the difference?
Because he starts, like, twitching out really hard.
Ah, okay.
There we go. Also, that shield generator from the boss on the previous levels is super helpful.
Yeah, every 3 attacks is amazing.
Well, it's not every 3 attacks, it's just I shrug off 3 free attacks. And it recharges when I haven't been hit in a while.
Oh, wow, yeah, when he's trying to follow you, you are keeping him at bay. That is crazy.
Yep.
It's because this hits so fast.
Yeah. He just doesn't like it. Yeah, so we might actually beat this today. Because it's just this guy and then one more boss fight after this.
Ouch. Oh, why am I saying ouch? I'm evading it. I've got such a reflexive pain guarding instinct.
I do the same thing.
If I almost hit myself, I'm like, ouch! Wait, no, I'm fine. I do that all the time. Like, I almost bump into the door and I'm just like, oh, wait, no, I'm good.
I think we're having bad desync because he is just shooting elsewhere for reasons. Maybe not. I don't know.
I think he's shooting... he doesn't seem to be doing too badly. Oh,
what is he doing?
Just standing there. I think he was trying to get to you, but he just couldn't.
Is he just shooting into space, and did he just try and stab a corner for you?
He's shooting at me on my screen. And at you. Fairly accurately, in fact.
Okay, because, yeah, he's not shooting at me in the slightest. He's just shooting off into Yondersville. And then I see you walk over to stand in his firing pattern. I'm like, all right.
Well, you know, I was just feeling so bad for him. It's like, you know. Ouch.
Because, yeah, the only time he's ever actually even shot at me is when he does the split into a bunch of hologram versions of himself.
Yeah.
Every other time, he just kind of he doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yoink.
He very quick. I wasn't sure why you weren't going for the loot because you were closer, and then I realized, oh, you're stunned. But I thought for a second the white guy was going to steal it all. I was like, no! Scallywag, come back.
Oh, okay. I'm going to check this out real quick.
Right, I've got Mecho Alloy. I've also got... Yeah, I got some items. I got the Gene Ball, the Divil Gene Ball, and a
That's
fine
interesting.
Reaper.
Yeah, the dagger. That dagger is stupid good. Restore 1 health every time you hit a creature, 35 damage and 3.5 attack speed. That's amazingly
also,
good.
I feel like I can rave right now. Oh, we both got one. That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. I think it, with the kind of slight desyncing, I think we got double loot drops.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay. So we should probably go dump some of this stuff off. Hopefully we can make this thing. I don't want to have to come back. Well, it's an easy thing to come back for.
Make circuit boards. Oh, okay.
I guess the quest will tell us exactly where to go next, so we don't have to worry too much.
Yeah, unlock and make a biotech foundry in ship's lab using the Gene Ball. You got the Gene Ball, right?
Yeah.
Well? Yeah, okay. Mount. Let's go. Oh, that was almost perfect. I almost got out of there without being hit once by a trap. I felt
Did you get the metal detector from him, by the way?
Oh, yes, I did.
Okay. Because I was like, that
can detect metal.
That looks like that would be lovely. I don't know if we're going to need it, but that would be amazing.
I'm starting to feel that my poison spore is maybe not the best accessory anymore.
Yeah, it kind of dropped off. If we want to go get another amber shield for you, that might not be a bad idea.
Oh, it doesn't show me metals on the map. That's a shame. That would have been significantly more useful.
That would have been goofy strong.
Yeah, that would have actually been broken, to be fair. Yeah, I'll just drop that off. Right.
Let's see.
Ship's lab. Let's go. Hello, ship. Mecho Biotech Foundry. Dunk. All right, we need Mecho Parasect Mass. I definitely know I picked up quite a lot of that before, so you can probably make that.
And also, here, I've got some. I just got to go get the Tenergy.
How much was it, actually?
Yeah, can you check how much Tenergy is required? And I'll go get... Was it 5?
5 Tenergy and 5 Mecho Alloy and 5 Mecho Parasect Mass.
Okay, so I'll get the Mecho Parasect. I already have all of the Mecho Parasect Mass that we picked up.
Cool.
We're probably going to have to do a little bit of farming, but with this new equipment, I don't think that's going to be a problem.
I just noticed something. That the ship that Ship is making... What is that weird goo in the middle of it? I'm somewhat suspicious.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to do a little bit of farming.
To get what?
Probably just to get enough stuff to actually make use of all this new crafting bench.
Yeah. More than likely. More than likely. But that's fine. If we can just slowly upgrade our gear to whatever this unlocks, it's probably going to be the highest tier gear.
Yep.
By the way, do you have the crafting perk that gives you a 25% chance of making stuff with... Ah, cool.
Yep, pick that one up. Alright. Got the big thing.
Can you drop some of the Parasect Mass? Because I've got to unlock it as well for the quest.
Oh, you're right.
Thank you.
Go. Do you need the Tenergy?
No, I've got everything else. It was just the mass that I needed. Right, make a Mecho shelter entrance. Oh. I'm so glad that you can't collar people, because I don't think I could resist.
There is a mod for that.
Oh no, why did you tell me this? Why am I... I'm not even slightly surprised. And I feel bad for that. Right.
Okay, so we are gonna have to go...
Alloy energy.
We're gonna have to go fight a bunch of things.
Circuit boards, okay. Mecho Biotech Bullet. Mecho T Furnace.
Let's see. By the way, the Mecho LP 8B and LG 6B do not require ammunition. They might be worth looking into.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Drug Tea Purification, Stimulant, Nano Capsule, Mecho Joyful. These are all of the stimulants that we've been finding.
Yep.
Parasec Armor, Gloves, Shoes, the Mecho Drill. Now, I bet the Mecho Drill can break down Mecho walls.
I hope so.
That's what I think I'm going to try and get to as a priority.
Yeah.
Right. Is this... Right. Is the Mecho material considered a metal? That I want to find out. Do you know?
I haven't tried. Because you have all of it. Let's see. For all of mine.
Mecho Alloy is not considered a metal, and Mecho Parasec Mass is not considered a metal. Okay.
Oh!
So we can't play with it. It was worth checking, though.
Mecho Alloy might be.
It didn't seem to be.
No, it won't let me.
Yeah, it didn't seem. It didn't seem to give the option there.
Maybe we need the Mecho T Furnace?
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, used for making basic materials for Mecho Craft, so it's probably that. Well, I'm gonna go stab a bunch of things on floor 15 and below.
Okay. I will be with you in just a moment.
Okay.
Right.
So we're also probably going to need a lot of gold and silver to make Tenergy.
That is what I'm guessing, because the Tenergy itself, what did that require again? Ooh.
It just requires one gold bar per Tenergy, or 4 silver bars per Tenergy. So probably best to just go for the gold. It's not terribly rare anymore.
No, we seem to accrue that in reasonably large amounts, I would say. I should probably upgrade my axe, honestly. But considering the drill can also handle trees, I don't feel that inclined to. Okay, right. Heading back down. Were you on level 15, did you say?
Yeah, I'm on level 15. If you want to pick a different floor for efficiency, or just go...
Well, I'll just go in a different direction from you.
Yeah, that'd do it.
Cover it a little bit faster. Oh, right, so it actually shows you the color of the ore as well. That's not too bad.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
And gold is super obvious. It is very bright.
Oh, one thing I don't have... Ah, drat. I don't have any torches. I'll be right back. But yeah, gold really stands out. Now that we've got that, honestly, as you progress, it makes the grinding easier, and I like that.
I like that, yeah. More games kind of need that, where it's just like, hey, you've been playing this for a while. Let's speed it up for you a little bit.
Yeah. It's a very, very nice nice thing to have there. Right, let's make a bunch of torches.
I remember Pokemon Silver, I think it was, right before the Elite Four, was always just kind of the worst.
Yeah.
Because that was one of those games that didn't have like the best pre-Elite Four grinding area, and I don't remember Victory Road being good, and I always remember being real grumpy playing that one. was like, I don't like this. I want to like go fight the Elite Four. And so eventually that's what I would do is I just chuck myself into the Elite Four and fight and die and just rinse repeat until I had enough stuff. I'm sure if I went back and played it now, I'd actually just wreck everything and not have to worry about it because dumb child versus person that's actually experienced with games, but
yeah. Also, I just remembered to turn up the volume again for my chat, just as I'm starting to use the drill, so I'm sure they're going to love that. I have the most trolley memory ever.
I've just left the sound effects off. I should probably turn it back on. But it's like, but silence. You've played a fair bit of Pokemon, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite of them?
That's honestly a difficult one for me to answer because it largely depends on my mood. I think I had a different favorite depending on how much I'd been playing and how much I'd been frustrated by the various things that frustrated me in the game. I like suffered really badly with nostalgia goggles for that game, basically. So it's a little bit hard for me to give a properly well thought out response. And also, this Rifter is just dropping nectar everywhere. Clearly, he has been raiding a beehive. How rude. How about you? What was your favorite?
Let's Go Eevee.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was minimal grind, very charming. I know people hated what was it? It was like the capturing mechanics pissed people off. And I understood that, but it was so nice because it was so fast and I didn't have to think about it. And it had co-op. Playing co-op was fun. It wasn't hard, but it was fun.
Yeah, games don't have to be hard to be fun. I think some people get a little bit hung up on that.
Did you play any of Temtem or no, not really?
I haven't done it on my channel, but yeah, I've played a bit of Temtem.
Because I enjoyed that one, but I found it was like it felt like they wanted to make their own Pokemon game, but then just make it kind of punishingly hard instead of like fun.
Well, Lady Sheila seems to be really enjoying it right now. She's doing a series on it, and she's absolutely adoring it.
Okay, maybe I just had really bad luck, and maybe they've like changed it around. I just remember being really grumpy, because EVs and IVs and whatnot.
Yeah.
So Temtem is one of those where it's like it straight up tells you if you've got a bad stat distribution. And I like the idea of that, but what it ended up doing was like it was super overt, like, hey, this is why you're doing terribly. You should go get a better Temtem. And so I'd go out and like grind for 2 hours to catch something that was better. And then like by the end of that I was just like, I don't know if I actually really enjoy playing this anymore. I was also one of those where a lot of the battles were just like, all right, and we finished that battle, back to the Poké Center. It's like, oh.
Yeah. You know what? Oh, actually, I can't check yet. I was going to say, I'll just drill into this thing and see if I can go through the walls, but of course I don't yet have the macro drill. Yeah, Lady Sheilab's really going on with it. She's really, really enjoying it. It's one of those games where the trouble for her is not recording enough. It's recording so much that she doesn't have any disk space left because she's vastly out-recording the pace of her editing. It's nice when you get to that point with the game, where you find a game where you're like, I literally cannot stop recording, but I have to because I don't have a hard drive anymore.
Speaking of, how much hard drive space? I was going to say inventory space, and the answer is no. Actually, I have 300 gigs left, so I'm good. There was a little bit earlier in this week where I only had 20 gigs left, which was like just enough for a short stream, and I'm like, this is unacceptable. I need to stop this.
Wow. 20 gigs would not last me a second.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a just shy of a 4-hour recording session, and I was like, yeah, okay, I need to start deleting some old series that I'm holding on to for no good reason. I have a
oh, I
bunch
have
of old
archive
scrap-
drives for that. I have external drives that I move all my completed series to.
Yeah, I need to do that. I have a couple of those. My main problem is I actually don't have enough USB ports right now.
Oh, right.
Because I have too many other things plugged in, and it's just like, how do I work with this?
The struggle is real.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait until 10 terabyte hard drives are economical.
They are
One of those. Let me
expensive,
sit
yeah.
on that.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, with our work, it's honestly not that bad of a thing to have like a NAS or something.
Yeah, I've got 2 4 terabyte hard drives, but one of them died like almost immediately. I've yet to send it back in, and it's like, I need to, but that actually requires me to go into a post office, and I don't want that.
Yeah, I really only go out for absolute necessity at the moment.
Let's see. Are you getting a whole lot of parasect masses, by the way?
No, I have basically not gotten any yet.
I almost wonder if we have to find another one of those facilities.
Well, I'm hitting a couple of the like those Mako kind of grunts with that in mind. Ouch. Would love it if you would drop your gun, mate. That'd be grand. I would just adore not having this gun anymore. But considering I just upgraded my build to be a ranged build, I don't want to just stop using guns.
I've got a decent gun if you want it. It does 40 damage per shot, give or take. You could probably use it a heck of a lot better than I could.
If you're certain.
Yeah. Because I tried using it against the boss, but I was just like, I'd rather just stab a dude.
Oh, you got away. That's so annoying. Okay, yeah, sure.
Here, I'll make my way over your direction. Because yeah, that new dagger I picked up is it's silly.
Let's give
Oh,
you
this is iron.
fruit jam. Chunk.
Let's see. You missed some gold. All for me. Oh no, never mind. That's not gold. That's copper. Damn it.
Thank you very much.
Whenever something is.
When I adjusted my audio back up, I maybe overcompensated a little bit. I was just thanking chat for letting me know. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, copper in the light looks exactly like gold, and it throws me off. Yeah. I wish the copper was more orange.
Yeah.
Gun for you on the ground right there.
Thank you very much indeed.
I don't actually know if it's going to be any better than what you got, but it's worth a shot. Nope, this is not fancy. Guess I'll just go up from here. Oh, is that gold?
I think it might be better.
That's gold. Why didn't they make the copper, like, actually kind of like an orange?
Green.
Yeah, or a green, yeah.
That's one of my bugbears. I've learned to stop caring. Well, I've not learned to stop caring. I've learned to stop complaining.
Yeah.
I've learned to pretend I don't care. But that annoys me a bit more than it probably should.
I haven't fully gotten over my need to, like, point out things that should be fixed and changed in games. Ooh. Hey, I found another big facility.
Okay. This does a lot more damage now.
I like that phrasing, bugbears.
Yeah, this gun is doing a lot more damage at this point. Ooh, what did I pick up there? Just regular mecha parasect armor. Never mind. But chest might have some things in it. Mecha life support device. Wow.
Oh, is that... Yeah, I got that. 1 HP per second plus reduces your hunger.
Yeah, that is
That's
amazing.
nice.
That is pretty awesome, actually. I'm going to grab another discovery item.